wide. Volkanovs plays it deep. He supports the middle of the ice. Been outstanding for Sheffield this year. Plays an early chance, big save, big rebound. Volkanovs puts it away, waved off. Hands are there from this angle. That puck's all the way in. We'll get a better look on the GoPro. See what the referee's looking at here. 17:20 on the clock. You can see Volkanovs. The puck drops back to him. This play developed. Comes right through, early chance, big net. Now it drops. Does Gospel get him behind right now? And just see if we can get another look at that one. But on that play, look at the reaction with Gospel right here. Look at the reaction from Volkanovs. Play stop behind the net. There's a bit of trouble, but no one comes through the middle of the ice. We'll see now where this puck drops. Comes through. Gospel got that back, and again they played off that rebound. The blue line in. Look at Alex Graham. Good to the hands, comfortable in those areas. Leeds are going to play. If Leeds are going to bring a player up high into the blue line, Graham will just work it down low and take that odd man situation with defensive. Now they'll work it down low into the corner. They switch that play across the Bissonnette. Works it through off the pass, and he gets it down low. Gets it in behind. Gospel 141. When you talk about Bissonnette, it's not so much as a big unit. He's got a sweet set of hands where he can move that puck around. But just watch the rotation here on this puck when we come across to it. You can see, if you watch Jonathan Kirk right now and you watch this play develop, it comes across to Graham. Kirk steps in right now, sucks out the Leeds defenseman. Bissonnette just drives that puck wide, gets it in behind Gospel. Now on aggregate 5-4, but this play right now is good to watch right now. Kirk steps in. Kirk, by him jumping into the face of Kirk, Kirk's a smart hockey player, switches to play to Bissonnette, one-on-one on Gospel, buries him behind Gospel. 2-0 for Sheffield. At 1:36 on the clock, 5-4 on aggregate. Big rebound, and Leeds come right back. Not the play you want, but just a breakdown in play, and he defends in the offensive zone. Just scrambling. You can see this play develop right now. Really quick off the face-off. Puck is jumped in. Now should be no danger right now. Return that puck over the blue line. Now it's bounced and deflected. Looked like it caught Ben Morgan's glove on the way through. We'll get a better angle right now as you watch this play develop. It comes right through. Bit of a scramble. That play gets wrapped around from Brooks. Brooks picks up that puck. He's got options to switch it wide. Goes wide through to Schuster. Schuster's got option. He puts that one away. 2 goals in this last minute of this period. Redwood won't be happy with that situation right there, but again, it's that play earlier. Goaltenders in the league, watch this play develop right now. No real danger at all. Brooks switches the play, comes across into Shudra. Puck is driven wide, gets by Zamazra on that play, and you got to think, I'm looking at his setup right now. This looks like he's just drifted far, but a bit too far onto his blocker side. He lost his angles, but again, it goes through his legs on that play. Forwards to pick up and gain any kind of momentum with pace going to the neutral zone. Back into the corner, gets wrapped around by Hodgkinson. Turns the puck over, big rebound in front of that net, but Gospel plays it wide. Good spell from Sheffield here. Puck is behind the net. Hewitt forces it wide, back into Howlett. Howlett plays it off the board, but still got to dig and get that puck out. Good play on the blue line, but it still manages to get out. Leeds attack, they come back down 3-on-1, back to Howlett, and he buries that play. 1-2-3, back of the net, red light on. Puts Leeds up by 1. Starts at the blue line, so you look at Matt Howlett as the player, everything offensive numbers, but watch the work he does here at the blue line. Now he jumps up into the play, switches the play 3-on-1 up at the blue line. It's a major face-off to the right, Gospel. Volkanovs forces that play wide off to the side with Ruessa. Look at the side, nice touch and go. They've got options to the middle of the ice as they take it wide into the corner. Puts it away! Paul Shudra gets that one away, and he's been absolutely outstanding this season for Sheffield. When you need a goal, Paul Shudra's been there, and you watch the play, this little bit of a chip show. Now it's 2-on-1. He's got options, difficult play. It looks like some the corner. Both players looking to have a chat right now. So again, with the score line, you got to think going into the third period, there'll be a few scores to settle. Good save from Gospel up the far side. West assists to the rebound, and he puts that one away. Everybody just switched off Wessa right there. The puck was going to come to him, and again he puts it away. Nobody around him. But look at the space right now for Wessa. Just drops off the play. Leeds is chasing the puck right now. Goes back out in front. He puts that puck away. It's Sheffield right back into this game. But you can see the play right now. There's no real need. All four of Leeds players back wide, and you give it to a player like Wessa in front of the net. Just got away from him. Very uncharacteristically for Ben Morgan to miss that pass. Comes back on the blue line. They'll drive it wide, looking on that far side for Howlett. Goes back deep into the corner, and it gets him behind the net. One of those things, there's that saying, if you don't shoot on net, you got no chance of scoring. But just a bit of a nothing play on the wall. Possible deflection on the way in. We'll see the play as it comes back in here. No real play, gets through onto the net. I'm going to say it might have came off Howlett on that play. We'll get a better angle on the GoPro. As you can see it comes through. Just watch Matt Howlett as he goes to the net. See if it catches him on the way in. Just gets by Sabajra on that short side. We'll catch you next week. So again, Leeds will continue in the cup. This victory over Sheffield tonight, and again, we'll catch you next week.